Welcome to Beyond the Court podcast with Coach Arnold, and today our guest is Murtala from Nigeria. Murtala, hello, how are you? And can you briefly introduce yourself and your basketball journey?
Okay, my name is Murtala Abdullahi. I'm from Nigeria. Uh, my basketball career has been phenomenal, and my coaching too has been amazing. I've been coaching for 5 to 8 years now, and the period I've coached with academy players, I've coached with intermediate, and I've played with a professional. I've coached professional athletes now who are now playing in the US and Europe. Over the course of training, it has been a great experience meeting different people from different background, meeting athletes that are playing in different region in the world, and you got to adjust, and it has been a great ride. Coaching is passion for me. It's something I have real passion for. Uh, as a player that played and transitioned to coaching, it wasn't easy though, but it's something that is achievable, and it's a great experience coming to this level. And to have you here to be joining here is a privilege. It connects you. I'm able to connect you all the way from here to my guy in Russia. So it's so good to have you.
Man, it's a privilege for me to hear you and talking with you. And I really want to know something about basketball in Nigeria. And can you tell me how popular is basketball in Nigeria, totally compared to football, for example?
In the whole wide the world, football is a very popular game. But Nigeria has been in the limelight of basketball for so long. The game of basketball is interesting here in the country here, and it's fine, but we just have a little bit setback in a few years, and but we are getting our feedback, and basketball is crazy, it's amazing here. Nigeria has been on the top right there for more than 15 years. Recently, this year, the female team, the Tigers, they won the Afro basketball for the third time in a row in Africa here. And the guys too. Unfortunately, we didn't qualify for the FIFA World Cup, but we put up a good fight, and we are hoping that everything gets better by the time. Yeah.
Okay. And where do most kids actually learn basketball? Academies, schools, some street courts maybe, or in the private clubs in your country?
Um, you know, there used to be programs for kids all the way from the secondary school level, where the primary school and the secondary school level, where they introduce them to the game of basketball. It's called Milo Championship. Yeah, it's called Milo Championship. That is where they introduce the game to them. And in some cities, we have a lot of academy, like where I am now, the capital, and Abuja. We have a lot of academics here. So we have a lot of kids learning the game of basketball. In Lagos also, in Port Harcourt, all the other cities, we have a lot of academies there. But primarily, the first time a kid could probably they introduced the game of basketball is from the primary or the secondary school where they play the Milo Championship, and from there a lot of them take it up, and they continue. We have a large number of them in academies in Nigeria here.
Okay, thank you. I know that Nigeria is a warm country, and can you tell me how much playgrounds do you have on the street in your country?
Sorry, come
And
again.
mm, how much playground outside do you have in your country?
Okay, the outdoor courts, you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, outdoor court.
Oh, absolutely. We have more outdoor courts than an indoor court in Nigeria here. We have a organization that helped in building courts for us, and Masai Ojiri. the general manager of Toronto Raptors. He's doing a lot of programs right here in Africa, and we're able to have
Mm.
a lot of prep. Also, we have the general manager for ASR Rabiu, Dr. Ubon Udong, is able to renovate some courts around here. So we have a lot of outdoor courts here, and we have the government facilities too that you have access to, but you have to take permission. So we have a lot of outdoor courts here, more than we have an indoor court. So when you see a kid play at the indoor, it's always special to him. But it's not new to him to play at the outdoor court because we have a lot of them here.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And let's talk about player development. I saw your social media, and you do a great job. And can you talk me about kids? And at what age do kids usually start playing basketball in your country?
Just like I've said, it depends on the level the game was introduced to them. At the average, we have kid of 6 years old, we have kid of 5 years old. I mean, at the average, they start playing the game of basketball through the interest they get it on TV. They see it on the Instagram, they see it on Facebook, and probably they get introduced to it in their school. So it depends on the time frame. The kids get introduced. But on the average, we have kids from 5 years upwards getting exposed to the game of basketball.
And how much kids now in your academy?
In the academy, we have over 200 kids in the academy.
Oh.
So yeah, we have over 200 kids in the academy. So that gives us the ability to split the practice schedule. We have to split the practice schedule to suit so that it will be a player based and a skills based and fundamentals, you know. So we have over 200 kids, and so we split the practice session so it will be achievable. The goal will be achievable at the end of the day.
And mm, what does a normal training week look like for beginners or maybe intermediate players in your academy? And how much sessions per week or and time of sessions? What can you to say about it?
All right. Because of the total number of the kids we have, we're going to split up the total number of what practice session. So in a week, an athlete can probably have the range, the age range. We'll have 4 practice sessions in a week and 2 practice sessions in a day. We have the morning section and we have the afternoon section. Each of these sections goes for 3 hours for morning, and the afternoon session also go for 3 hours. So you have the total number of 6 hours in a day for a session of 4 days.
Maybe I don't understand. One sessions 3 hours.
One session in the morning, 3 hours.
Oh, oh, it's really hard, I think.
Yeah, because we know I told you the number. We have to be very specific when it comes to practice session. So probably we have the morning session. We're gonna be teaching a particular drills in the morning or 3 hours because of the number. We don't have people slacking back and stuff. So in the afternoon, that we get you properly to the evening session is gonna take the same 3 hours. So we're gonna do that for one day. We're gonna do that for 4 times in a week.
Oh, okay. I know. And what are Nigerian young players naturally good at, and what are the biggest weakness you see in young players in your country?
We don't have the enough exposure. And also in Africa generally, we are very, very physical and very athletic. That is the strength. Very physical and very, very athletic. When you don't do the right thing, right, somebody's gonna take it away from you. So we are very good. We are very good with physicality and athleticism. And the game of basketball is evolving now. The way we play with basketball with space and pace. see how you can push the ball as quick as possible. So I think these are weaknesses, and we're trying to improve on that. We have to take more shots. We're gonna get comfortable taking those shots. And the post play to stuff like that. We are getting our kids to be very comfortable in taking care of the ball and shooting the ball, especially. The game of basketball is evolving, and you got to involve with it. It's not about the physicality alone. You gotta have something smart there that you can make smart moves, smart reads like that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. My next question should be about athletics in Nigerian, but you talked about it. Okay. Um, and about your coaching method, how do you work on basketball IQ, discipline, and decision making in your work?
And my basketball philosophy got to do with the basics, and also repetition is a mother of learning. If you want to get a particular skills right, you got to repeat one, you got to repeat it, you got to repeat it, you got to repeat it. And we're not doing a particular skills for you to get it right. No, we are doing it so you can never get it wrong again.
That's
Yeah,
great.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it so you don't get it wrong again. Not I want to get it right and that's all. No, we're gonna get doing it so we don't get it wrong at all. So I think that's one of the basics. One of the basic things for me when it comes to the basketball. That's how to develop confidence and discipline. Uh, when it comes to the work of discipline, you can't impose discipline 100% on the kids if it's not ready, it's not open, or it's not ready to learn. You got to be able to speak to the child. You got to speak to the athlete for him to understand what you're trying to do, what we need to do. Why do we need to do this? Why do we have to switch it this side? So, if the kids understand you, that is way easier for you. Or you don't want to impose on it. So when you impose on it too much, when you leave, the kids will do something different. But you got to let him understand why we're doing it this way, why we have to do it this way. I think that he will understand and he will stick to it, and that he's going to develop a lot of confidence. And that when discipline comes in, that he's going to stick to it.
Okay. Thank you. And I would like ask you about competition and opportunities for kids. Is there enough competitions and games for player development in Nigeria?
Uh, Unfortunately, we have limited opportunities and championship right here. The basketball has not been in the highest peak for the past 4 or 5 years. So these are the difficulties we have. The opportunity are slim, the chances are slim. We don't have enough time. We don't have enough competitions. But just like I told you, we're trying. The federation will be going back to our election very soon. So I think we're gonna have a lot of changes in the federation, and hopefully we can get things back the way they used to be. So that's that about the championship. But the opportunity is quite slim. Yeah, you're always looking for opportunity for the kids to travel, but to get the right exposure, to get to the right country, to get to the right school. So it's kind of difficult. When it comes to the matter of trust, recently people don't really trust what they see online. But I'm sure when we get our foot back and by the future, we get our foot back and get enough championship, we get enough competition, definitely things are going to go back the way they used to be. We have amazing athletes down here, man, but we just have limited opportunities for them. That's so sad.
Yeah. Okay. And how many games they play in a season?
Um, just like I've told you, the league has not been functioning very well, so we don't have enough numbers of games that we play. Probably at the league level, at most you can have 15 to 20 games
Mm.
at that's most. But when you have athletes participating in different championship throughout the calendar year, I think you can have more than 30 games. If you're able to play more than 5 championship, you can have probably more than 30 games at the end of the year. Just like I've told you, the opportunity are just limited. The championships are just limited here.
Yeah, it's not a lot of games.
Yeah,
I
it's
talked
at all.
to Coach Tatum from Texas, United States, and their kids played around 80 games in a season, uh, 1 or 2 games in a week. Oh, that's great
That's a
and
lot.
that's hard.
That's a lot. That's good. That's good for them. That's good for them. You see, that's where you get the confidence from. That's where you get
Yeah.
the confidence from. You know, when you get to understand that, man, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this way every time. Okay, let me give it a try and see what the coach is telling me to do. Okay, now what the coach is telling me to do is for my own benefit and for the benefit of the team. Okay, now let's stick to it. And for AP to do it again, to do it again, to do it again, and it's working for you, that's where discipline sticks, you know, and that's where the confidence comes also. So it's also fortunate we don't have enough games right here. Definitely they're gonna have a lot of games out here because they have a lot of programs going on with them.
Yeah, they need to compete, and most of them like to compete, and that's great opportunity for their development, I think. My teams play maybe around 40 games in a season, and I think it's not
Yeah.
so many because they need more. I think, in my opinion. Mm, okay. Um, and can you tell me how realistic is it for a Nigerian player to reach Europe or the United States?
With a Nigerian player has special skills that is inbuilt. They're gonna excel anywhere they go. Just like I say, we're just looking for any opportunity. We have kids here. There are amazing kids here that can play good basketball. But if they have the opportunity, no, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. We have issues of visas. We always have issues of visas here coming from Nigeria. So it's kind of difficult to get to the United States. You'll probably get a good schools there to play.
And what is the most common pathway for players who go abroad?
Sorry, come again.
What is the most common pathway for players who go abroad?
The best common goal, I think, is scholarship.
Scholarship.
Yeah, scholarship is the best way to get over there. That's that's the only way an athlete can get over there. That's the best opportunity, man. Scholarship. I got some kid that's playing in Rutger, the college in the United States. We get there through scholarship. I got some boy Chikilu, get it through scholarship. A lot of them like that get it through scholarship. Scholarship is the best way.
Okay. And what are the biggest challenge of being a basketball coach in Nigeria today?
Uh Man, transiting from a coach to a player, from a player to a coach is kind of difficult. Same challenges that we have when it comes to the team is the challenges we're gonna definitely gonna have. Uh, we have short league period, so you cannot even test the ability of your player. If you cannot justify how he's playing because the period is short. We don't have enough games. If you have enough games, man, then that is one of the challenges. And also the exposure. Not all the coaches were able to get good training as a coach to get good training to be able to improve on your teams, but it's a struggle, and we're just trying to just get better with it. Opportunities coming for the coaches too is very important. Because I think that's the only way the teams are going to get better when the coaches get better. When the teams get good training, then they can bring it back to the kids.
Okay. And in your opinion, what needs to change for Nigerian basketball to take the next big step?
First, we have to have more games.
Okay.
We need to have more games. We can't be having less than 15 games in the season. The kids want to play, they're going to play championship outside different teams, and that we have to have good structure. If you have a good structure in place, I think that's the first step. Get a good structure. where we got good structure, we get everything in place, we have a good administration, then we're good. Then we're good. Then we'll start fixing every challenges that we're having along the way. They'll start fix them because this we can say this is the only thing we need to be solved. One step at a time. One step at a time. We fix the administration, then we're good.
And how much academies, kids academies in your city?
Academy?
Academies, maybe clubs for kids.
Oh yeah, probably. And in the capital, I think we have probably over 20 academy, 20 to
Hmm.
25 academies right here. Yes, in capital, 20, 25 academies. The capital, we have the region. We have it split up to four regions. So we probably have probably like 5 academies in each of those regions or more. So we have over 20 in the city.
Or 20 in your city. That's great. That's great. And how much kids in this system involved?
Sorry again?
How much kids involved in the system who play basketball?
Just Yeah, just like my academy, I told you, we have probably like 200 kids in the academy, and we have probably some numbers in all the different academy because we don't have the real statistics. But I've friendly matches, friendly games with some of these academy, and I think they have good numbers. So in a total, probably we'll have over 1,000 kids in the academy
Mm,
in
okay.
the whole region. Yeah,
And what you personally do to involve kids in your academy?
yeah, we have the community service.
What?
Yeah, community service.
Community service.
Yeah, so these are the way to bring the kids together. Sometimes we give them a task on the court. You do this, you do that, so they have a sense of responsibility. So I think that involve the kids bringing them together. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, I have about 200 kids in my academy in my country. Uh, mm, and I go to some schools to involve kids in my academy. I speak with them about basketball, about what is it, and invite them to their first session. Um, and I think that my mission to involve so many kids, what I can involve in this. Um, I'm not a native speaker, and I can have some difficulties with understanding and and with speaking, but I trying to do the best for you. Um,
Yeah.
um, I think I know that Nigerian is a big country with a huge count of people, and I think that you can have more kids and more academies in your country. Because in
Yes.
my country lived about 140 millions. In your country lived about 300 millions. Yeah?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now, I think that you can have a very huge number of kids in your academies.
Of course.
Do,
Of
do you
course.
agree with that?
Yes. 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 Yes.
And I saw your social media. You have a good environment for that.
Absolutely.
You have a good indoor courts.
Yes.
Uh, Yeah, that's great because in my academy I have awful indoor courts, and I I not cinema this on social media because it's it's really awful. I do it, but rarely. Uh,
Okay. But it's all good. It's all good. We gotta start somewhere, man. We gotta start somewhere.
yeah. We meet each other in EuroLeague head coaches board. I
Amen.
think that it's great opportunity for both of us to learn something new and learn from each other. And I think that the best advantage is opportunity to
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
to coaches from another countries. For example, I can talk from my country with you from
yes,
Nigeria. It's it's
yeah.
amazing.
It's
Thank you,
amazing, man.
internet and and the HCV.
Oh yeah, thank you, technology.
Thank
Technology
you,
is crazy.
technology. Yeah, and I'll will be on a practice week. What practice week you choose from each
Uh,
CB?
I chose Barcelona, Real Madrid combined, and Istanbul, but I got selected at
Mm, that's
combined
great.
academy.
That's great. I think that is one of the best practice week that
Yeah.
we can choose. I chose Red Star.
Oh, Red Star.
Red Red Star
Oh,
Belgrade.
oh, Belgrade. Yeah. Ooh. They played Partizan 2 days ago.
Uh, they don't have a partisan practice week, but
Yeah,
I
they cancelled. Yeah, they cancelled it.
yeah they cancel it. But I think that I'll try to visit a game with partisan because they have a crazy fans. I
Mhm.
should watch it.
I yeah, I want to go to the Red Star practice week. It's so nice. I heard about it that it's good, but unfortunately I gotta go to the US. Um, Hopefully I make it to the US, and I'll try and see if I can come to the Congress also. If I come to the Congress, maybe I can see the games too.
Yeah. I think that in Serbian basketball they have a best fundamentals practice in the Europe.
Yes.
Uh, in my childhood, often kids travel to Belgrade to teach or to learn some move, some fundamentals, and that was great experience for them. And I really want to see this and buy some fans T-shirt maybe, or some souvenirs from
Yeah.
Belgrade.
If you get some souvenir from Belgrade, when I go to the US, I will get you something. Then we'll meet at the summit. Then we'll switch it.
Okay, okay, okay. What do you expect from Combine Academy?
Oh, a lot. Just like everything, everything. Just like I've told you, we don't have enough opportunity down here. So as soon as I'm going outside the country to get those experience, I want everything. I want to see the preparation, the mental preparation, the coaching philosophy, the coaching arrangement, the communication skills within the coaches and the player, how the player communicates with the coaches, how the coach communicates to the staffs. I want to see how they carry the fans along. I want to experience everything. I want to experience the culture. I want to experience the tradition. Everything I want. I am open. I'm open. I just want to absorb everything I can to get as many things I can get as possible.
Yeah, I understand you. Did you visit United States before?
No, no, I have not. I've not. I got friends over there.
Oh, you can see in the United States. It's I think it's a great experience too.
It's gonna be a great experience, man.
Because
You've been there before?
no, no, I never been there, but maybe in the next year or on the next practice, because we have a opportunity to visit some practice week in the next year. Uh, mm, uh, I I think that Combined Academy is one of the best practice week,
Yes.
and I really want to see that and to travel to Combined Academy. But I haven't opportunities this year, but maybe next year, because I
Well,
really understand
your
you.
your your place is closer to Red Star.
What?
Your place, your country is closer to Red Star.
Yeah, my country is really close to Belgrade. But United States in the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Um, and and I can do it this year. But maybe next, I really want to communicate with coaches and see their system in schools and academies. And see the United States. And my wife and I really want to do this with my wife if
That
I
would be
can.
nice. That would be nice.
If I can bring her with me, that's will be a great experience for her too, I think. Um, and mm, and what advice would you give to a young Nigerian player dreaming about an international career?
You know, uh, there's no big deal. There's no problem when you are dreaming. There's no problem when you're dreaming, but your dream gotta be realistic. It's gotta be realistic. Is it achievable? Is it attainable? Is it a short goal? Is it a long-term goal? Are you ready for what comes after? Are you ready what comes after? Are you ready to make some sacrifice? Because for you to get what you want, you gotta make some sacrifices. You gotta sacrifice time, you gotta sacrifice your emotion, you gotta sacrifice consistency, you gotta sacrifice stuff. So I'm not gonna stop you from dreaming. As a matter of fact, I will be there to guide you, to let you know, because I've been there before. I was a player, I've been there before. I'm gonna guide you how to be successful, but you should be able to make some sacrifice. You should get ready for it. There's a lot of things, there's a lot, you should be able to let some go about some bad habits. So it's fine. But now we're gonna work on how to get to where you're going. When you get to where you're going, how are you gonna sustain yourself? How are you gonna stay there and get better? Okay, when you stop playing professionally, what are you going back to? So when I understand that you got to start a journey before you start making preparation now. But when you're on the round the journey, you got to make preparations for that, and that will make you open to other opportunity that is coming. It's good to dream, but you got to be smart when you're dreaming. You gotta be realistic. Is it attainable? Those are the most important thing. So I don't make I don't tell them to make this decision. I'm gonna tell them the positive part and the other side of it. So you're gonna make up your mind and tell me what you're gonna do. If you want to push it up, then it's fine. I gotta be honest with you. You are on the 6 feet. You gotta be exceptional in this. You're 6'5", you're 6'8". You should be able to shoot the ball. You get to the paint, stuff like that. I'm gonna be realistic with you. If you're not ready to put these things together, it's not achievable, my man. It's not achievable. You're gonna be able to sacrifice this to get this. And when you sacrifice this and you see the result of this, then you should not be contented. But you what? You should try to get better. You should try to get better. So most times that's what I just let know.
That's great. And what about you? Do you want to coach abroad sometime, maybe in the future or not?
That's my priority. I want to coach in the Europe. I want to be in the
Oh,
Europe. I want to be an assistant coach. I want to be in Europe. I want to be in the US. I want to enjoy the game of basketball. That's my priority. I'm not limiting myself to Africa alone. I want to go outside. I want Zalko Bradovic has been a mentor to me so far, but and I've seen how far he has come, and I want to be part of. I want to do something like that. I want to go coach in Europe. I want to go coach in the United States. I want to be a good trainer in the NBA. I want to be a good trainer in the Euro League, teams like that. I want to be outside here.
that's great. That's a great mission, I think. Do you think about Asia? Because basketball in China now is really good. It's really, really, really good, and that great environment for coaches.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Asia. I think Asia has a good youth program. They have a great youth program.
Yeah.
So I'm also looking at that. I have a few athletes that are trained. I train with this season. They are playing in China now. These are places I would like to explore to and get to and I may get to meet a lot of people. Yeah, the Philippines too. I have few players there playing in Philippines, in China, in Japan. So they have good academic programs too. So these are good things. These are good places to explore too.
I subscribe on one account in social media on coaches from Japan, and they do a very interesting drill with on coordination with two balls and jumping and I don't know this word on English. And they do a lot of interesting coordination drills. I didn't see this before in my country or in Europe. I can share this account with you if you're interested.
Yes, 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 yes.
And I started to do it with my kids. And I to try some new moves for me. And I think in Asia they have interesting paths to develop players because they do a lot of dribbling skills, a lot of coordination skills, a lot of physical skills. But in my opinion, they may not have a lot of decision-making drills and IQ drills. Um, mm, and About Nigeria, do you do a lot of uh, drills on decision making in practice?
Yeah, you can see from my program, I feel athletes that I take in different programs. So, the basic, just like I said, the basics my priority. And one of the drills I love taking is the game situation drills. What happened in the game situation,
Hmm.
especially when I'm dealing with the guards, the priority, a guard must know how to use the screens properly. You must know how to use the screen. Defender is going over, defender is going under, defender is playing too tight, he's playing too low, the big man is playing drop defense, the big man is edging the screen. So I do a lot of decision making drills. I might not be putting everything right there, but it shows mostly on my athlete at the end of it when they're playing their game. I do decision making and a good coordination too. Coordination is very important, uh, 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 coordination and agility. I do a lot of that.
Yeah, we both listened to interesting lections about motor skills of kids, and they were in the fundament of development of players, motor skills and coordination in the fundament basis of this pyramid.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think too. My players have an awful physique. It's my weakness in my program, I think. But they have a good IQ and some decision making skills, I think. But we have a awful physics. I think it because of our nationality we don't have a good physics players. We are not strong in this side of of development, I think. But we try to do our best in our country. Um, and About your coaching goals, are you no? Do you prefer more Europe or United States?
Europe.
Euro. Why?
Yeah. They are sound. Do you see what's going on in the NBA? 4 seasons, we have Europeans. 4 seasons, no American is MVP. No
Yeah.
American is an MVP. 4 seasons, what's going on? The Europeans are taking over. And every team that's an European is always exceptional. Slow but quick. Get it? It's slow but quick. Luka is
Like
amazing.
Jokic. Like Jokic.
Exactly. Right here. Right
Mm.
here. You don't have to be
Oh.
100% here, but here you got to take it this way slow. I love Euro basketball. I love Euro basketball. Just like I told you, I've been watching Euro basketball a little bit closely lately, and what the Europeans do is just amazing. I am a head coach for a female team here, and whatever we run on the team, basically European players. I deal
Mm.
with European players. And luckily for me, we are the conference champion this season. For the first time, we're the conference champion this season. And we'll make it to the final eight. So the national finals, we made it to the national finals. So it's I go basically European basketball. But I'm open to other opportunities, get to know the United States skills. Yeah, I want to know that. I want to know new lecture, new culture. But I
Did
don't
you
watch
see? Hmm?
I don't
Uh,
watch NBA all the time. So I don't watch
did
it all
you
the time.
see
I watch highlights. That's it.
Eurobasket? Did you see Eurobasket this year?
Yeah, no, I watch a little bit because we have a problem of sponsor here. They'll display the Euro League. So
Oh.
you gotta be YouTube and
Mm-hmm.
the time frame is something else again. The time frame, you could be busy there when the game is going on.
Mm.
So it's always like that.
I understand you. I would tell about Nikola Jokic because is really a clever player who sees the games on two steps in the future. It's
Yes.
I saw it's crazy, and he looks like disappointed disappointed because of their teammates can't see the game like him. I think it's crazy, and I understand you about NBA players. Because most of their strongest players now is European.
Yes.
European and we do you watch the Olympic Games?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, and the United States team not look like a dream team in 1992. They have a really close fight with Serbian players
Same.
and
Yes.
France players in the finals and the semifinals. Do you remember it?
We have Sabian and the France. I think they have just 4 or 6 players in the NBA.
Yeah,
And the United States have every player on the team, an NBA team.
yeah.
See that? We have few players in France and in Serbia from the Euro League playing Division One league also, but they perform so exceptional because they're smart right there. They're smart. So you understand what I'm trying to say? So you have to get the best shooter, the best playmaker, the best center, the best to come compete with the European team. See,
Mm,
now the US female team, they are in the camp now. They gotta be in the camp early because they don't know what's gonna happen to them.
mm-hmm.
So you see, it's if all the France the Serbian team players are in the NBA and they are coming back home to Serbia to France to play against the US, they can win.
Maybe,
Definitely.
yeah.
Because they have the experience of the United States and they have the experience of Euro League and they're bringing it together to compete with the country that have just the United States style of play.
Hmm.
So
That's great.
there's a lot of advantage over there.
Hmm.
But
And
it was a close one. It's a good one.
about NBA, do you like more modern NBA or NBA from maybe 19s or early 2000s?
Yeah, I think
Thousand.
early 2000 because he got that's when he got stronger and he got a little bit of experience. It's unfortunate that he had a lot of injuries coming up now. So the 2000s is way better for me. It's way better.
What's your favorite NBA final?
Oh, the Cleveland Golden State Warriors.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Oh,
My favorite is Miami against San Antonio,
oh,
2013. With
yeah, that, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, Tony Parker.
yeah,
Tony
yeah,
Parker.
and
Ah,
Ray Allen shoot a
yeah,
three on the last second. Oh,
at the corner. At the corner.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That corner fake shot, the guy jump over, he's lighting it up.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
I watched it online. Uh, uh, I stand up from my chair. Whoa, whoa.
Ah! That shot is good. That shot is good. That shot is
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's interesting. And my one of my favorite player was Dwayne Wade, and
No.
he played in this final, and that's a great play for him. And I think that Cleveland Golden State is my second favorite. Uh, it was crazy. I I think that I don't remember the sport. Yeah. I more prefer Cleveland. I very like Steph, and he's one of my favorite players. And I think I don't know him, but I think he's a good person. In
Yeah.
uh, but I preferred Cleveland because of Timofey Mozgov, who wasn't there, and he's from Moscow, and he's a great person too. And this was a great final. This was a great final.
Yes.
I saw every game. I saw every game. That's great. Um, Okay, and can you tell me something about your favorite basketball movie or basketball series?
Like Mike.
Like Mike?
Like Mike.
Interesting.
Yeah, like Mike. Like Mike. I love that movie. Uh, it's it's a simple illustration that you have to believe in yourself. You don't have to believe in any material that is outside. That it's in you, it's not on you. Doesn't have to be the jersey, doesn't have to be the shoes, doesn't have to be anything. You can just be whatever you choose you want to be. And growing up, I watched that movie and it really inspired me to be who I was. I was an undersized guy here in the country, but
Hmm.
I got okay, no, what can I do to be kind of a different guy, different from every other person? I'm very quick when I was playing. Okay, what can I do differently? So okay, I got to build myself, and I was okay. Now I have this ability. This is what I can do. So and I came across that movie when I was growing up, and it really inspired me that man, you can be whatever you want to be. You can be whatever you want to be. Uh, and the recent one is that you can choose to set up a program and it's gonna work for you. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust yourself that every other person is saying something else. No, you say no. This is it. This is me. I can do this. I will do this. I will do it. Instead of you say I can do this. No, no, no. I will do this. So, like Mike is a great movie that really inspired me when we were growing up. Yeah, I
That
understand. I know the white man can't jump, but I prefer like Mike. What about
Uh,
you?
that that's great inspiration. What's my favorite basketball movie is Coach Carter.
Okay.
Uh, this movie changed my life, and
Yeah.
I started to do basketball seriously, and I use some of his methods in my coaching philosophy, and I do the same 100 suicides. uh, and that have a great idea in this movie because not of all players become professional players. Only 1-2% from all number of there. But you can study them to uh, how to be a good people and achieve your goals in real life, not only in basketball, because
Yes.
basketball helps not in only in your physical and in games. Basketball and sports helps in your mind development and your development like a human. It helps with your homeworks, with your social life, etc.
Yeah.
I don't see you. Do you hear me well?
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, and I think Coach Carter is my favorite movie.
Yeah.
I uh, I I see it every year. I think
Yeah.
for motivate for give some motivated for me. It's really interesting and
Yeah. See, yeah. Coach Carter instincts discipline.
yeah.
Discipline. You gotta trust in the process. You gotta trust in process. He trusts the process. The kids trust the process, and at the end of it, it took them to where they've never been before, and it built their character. It built their character as an athlete, so it could help them in the future. Just like you said, outside the basketball, there are other things you can do in the future. It's a very good one too. Very good one too. I love the
Yeah,
movie.
and I think that my favorite basketball series is about Chicago Bulls in 1998. What's called? I don't remember. Oh, uh, a series about Chicago
Uh,
Bulls and Jordan's
yeah, I can't remember. Also, Chicago
Netflix.
Bulls, on Netflix. Yeah,
Yeah, Netflix series about Chicago
is
Bulls.
it is it about the Jordan shoe?
No, no, not about Jordan Shoe. Seriously, about team Chicago Bulls. I don't remember what's called. That's a great series. I saw it every year. I don't remember how it called. Uh, you don't you see that?
No, no. I will try and check it out. I will try and check it out.
Oh, you should watch this.
Yeah,
It's a
I will try
really
and check it
inspired movie. My wife buy a lot of t-shirts and hoodie with Rodman
out.
for
Dennis
for for
Rodman.
for her, not for me. For her, she wears a t-shirt with Rodman. That's that's weird, but she talk that oh he's a cool he is a cool person. You should see this
Yeah,
series.
yeah.
When I remember it, I will text you. What
Oh,
is name?
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Uh, we are talking about 1 hour, and I would say you thank you for this conversation. This was really good experience for me, and I really appreciate you to joining this podcast. Thank you, thank you for
Yeah,
this
you're welcome.
opportunity.
Yeah, yeah, you're welcome. I can't wait to meet you in person. I can't wait to meet you in person. You're an amazing person. Thank you for trusting me on this journey, and thank you for being part of my progress too. Thank you very much, my friend.
And I promise I will buy some souvenirs from Belgrade, Red Star for you, and
I
I'll
got
take
you.
you on Congress.
I got you. I got you. I got you too, man. I got you too, man. I got you.
Okay. Have a
All
nice
right,
day.
man. And you too,
Thank
buddy.
you.
And you too. Yes, sir.